All right, divas, in this video, we are reviewing our last 3 moves. That starts off with the back kick. So make sure that your band is on, like I've been saying in all the other videos, at least 2 or so inches above your knees, right? Make sure that your legs are hip distant apart. And then simply kick your leg back. You can lift your leg as high as you can. Try not to bend your leg. Mine is slightly bent. That's what you should do. You don't want it completely straight, and you don't want it all the way bent up. You want it kind of slightly bent for your back kick. Now, if you wanted to elevate this move, you could bend your leg all the way up and make it into, like, what's that, a 7, and then kick it up like a donkey kick as if you were on the ground. You could elevate this move to that. If you're having trouble kicking back or doing the back kick, you can lean up against the wall and kick your leg back, right? So that is the kick back move. So next up, we have the backwards lunge. So we want to be sure that our legs are hip distance apart, and we put that front leg, whether it's left or right, ahead of us, and we try to make the thigh parallel to the ground, meaning we are making a 7 with our legs, both of them actually. Then we move the other leg behind us, right? And we bend down as much as we can, straight down, not to the left, not to the right, straight down. We keep our back straight, chest up, right? It's a lot to think about. You want to be sure that you're doing the posture right. So we're doing a complete lunge and we're squeezing our butt as we're going down, then we're raising back up, standing up tall again, and we're repeating that back lunge until we've completed our set. Now, how many sets you do depends on you. All right. Some of the faces I'm making in these pictures are hilarious to me. So anywho, our last move is my girl, the queen, the curtsy lunge, sis. So hip distance apart. And then what you want to do is take your foot diagonally behind you. A backwards lunge is more like straight behind you. Curtsy lunge is diagonally behind you, and you want to dip that knee down as far as you can. Get it to the ground as far as you can, making sure that you feel the resistance, because your bands are 2-3 inches above your knees. Do not put the bands on top of your knees, right? So you want to go ahead and curtsy down and then back up to the beginning pose, then curtsy back down, as many sets as you've committed to, whether you are a beginner or you are advanced, sister. So those are our moves. Those are all the moves that we'll be doing, is 6 of them. And depending on what you decided, whether you are doing the black band, who is doing the black band? Lord have mercy. The black band, the red band, mid resistance, or the gray band, my girl, right? So I go back and forth between red and gray. So you decide which level of resistance, and you also decide how many sets and reps you'll be doing. Okay, so divas, let's get it going. In our next video, we'll be talking about how to track our results. Let's go, girl.